Alex Ballgood, thank you so much for doing a testimonial with me.
Yes.
Okay, when did we start working together?
We started about 2 years ago, almost now, on January 2024.
Yeah. Where were you? What was going on in your world that you were like, I need to work with Amanda?
Yeah, so I had this recurring gallbladder thing for a while, kind of like the first year, and we worked on that. And then my husband had like a stroke happening, heat stroke, and my body just kind of like went into panic, and I started having um, panic attacks, nausea, overheating like a lot, like extreme heat in my body. Um, I couldn't recover physically. I had heart palpitations. I think I have all the things you can imagine. I had them, and it was just from the stress and everything else that was being held in my body.
When you think back on what was going on with your gallbladder, what shifted?
From the gallbladder to everything else.
Well, from the gallbladder to we don't need to focus on the gallbladder anymore. We've got other things to focus on.
Yeah, I think it was just that main event with my husband when he had the heat stroke. And then I just felt like my body couldn't handle anything previous or, everything that it was just stored in my body. And yeah, and then I just started having all the things, heart problems, still gallbladder, headaches, nausea, panic attacks, everything. So I think that crazy event was like what triggered me to just have all these things afterwards.
Looking back, do you feel like it was serendipity or something else that kept us going, working together when your husband had his heat stroke?
Yeah, I think it was almost planned that way. That, because I had the gallbladder thing for a while. It will go away. And then this last time, when I reached out to you, my hair was just like falling crazy and it did kind of like scare me a little bit. So I kind of felt like I needed help for real this time instead of just kind of like going with emotion. And then I think that moment was when, I felt like, God or spirits or whatever, they knew what was coming and that I really was going to need help. And I really think that's why you were there.
Aw. When when all this went down and you ended up going to the ER a couple of times and just everything felt crazy. What kind of support did you did you get did you receive from me?
Well, it was great. It was like the best thing, honestly, because I had you to go through not only, physically with like, take supplements or herbs or this and that, but it was like all levels. It was like physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritual. And I think that really helped me to go through that really crazy moment in life. Because it was just not physical. It was like, the panic attacks and all these other things that were being triggered by this event. So I think it was just support in all sense of the world.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, those were there exactly when I needed you.
I was happy to be there. You definitely needed the support on all levels. Now, looking
Yeah.
back at that event, where are you at now?
Yes, I am. I am so much better. Like, it's like I am a new person. I have evolved so much. Like, I really think I am such a newer person from almost 2 years ago, where, it was fine, but I feel now I've learned so much, about my body, about, my, pretty much my whole existence. We talk about, our inner child and just emotionally everything that has happened to me. I just feel so grown now, and just so much better, on physically, mentally, and spiritual. I think, I have so many tools now that I just feel a lot stronger. I feel a better almost.
I love that. Of all of the tools that you've learned and gained, what's your favorite?
Mm. Uh, I don't know. I really enjoy the eye exercises. Uh, that's like one of my favorite ones. And, yeah, I'll say those. I like the challenge. So I think everything that challenged me, I kind of like.
The eye exercises. What uh I know a bunch of them, but let's share a couple of them with the audience. What's one of the eye exercises I have you do, or what do you remember about it that you were like, yeah, this feels really good.
Yeah, I remember one that I thought it was funny. Like everything I did, every time I did it, I just felt fun within the exercise. I don't know. It was, I had to do a lunge and I had to like follow my finger in the opposite direction. So I always thought it was like hilarious every time I did it. And, I don't know, it was just, I know it's, the eye exercise and coordination and all that, but just make me happy. I did it because I thought it was fun.
I love that. And that actually makes it easier to do, and it makes it so that, you know, you enjoy it. So, yay, we picked a fun one. Love
Yeah.
that. We're still working together. What are you looking forward to by the time we're done working together?
Yeah. So I am really looking forward to just come back fully 100%. I'm a very, I guess, physical person. I love to dance. I love to exercise, working out. Um, you know, I'm on the go, never stop. You know, I learned that we do need to honor ourselves when we're tired,
Yeah,
but I do feel like do so much more, and I am very excited that now I could go up the stairs and not feel like I'm dying, or go for a walk and not feel like 300 degrees hot.
even though you're in
So
Texas.
I am looking forward. Yeah, and I want to go out dancing and dance for an hour and feel amazing. Not like just dance one song and I'm like, okay, I'm done for the night. So yeah, I'm looking forward to do that.
I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah, I
Alex,
know.
thank you so much for jumping on
Yes.
here and giving us a quick testimonial. Appreciate it.
Yes, no, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.